Technical difficulties, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't lose everybody, but yeah, hopefully everything is back up and back live. Let's see what I have going. Am I live? It says I'm live. I said hi. It says it's waiting for me. This is annoying. Okay. Oh, there I am. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't lose everyone. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about or where it cut off. So any help would be much appreciated. Turn that off. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Sorry about that. Like I said, this is our inaugural live stream at the new place. And yeah, this is to be expected. So, right. So we're just gonna get right back into it. The other one has been posted. I'm gonna repost this one as well. I don't know how long I ran actually. I was on for an hour. Okay, I've been on for an hour so far. So maybe we'll do like a couple more. I did just want to quickly like just show this bag because it was a part of that Louis Vuitton video that I did. I'm really, really glad that I found that spreadsheet, by the way. What else? What else? Yeah, so for all of you watching, I don't know if anyone, just in case anyone's new, because I don't think I actually introduced myself. I'm Catherine. I worked on the ground in luxury resale for 10 years, and you were live picking the brain of someone who did pretty much every part of the business of the industry. So I was taking in the bags, pricing them, cleaning them, photographing them. What else? I did color correction. I was in sales. I also do authentication. That's another arm of the services that I provide here on to you guys. And yeah, I'm just using my years of experience and knowledge from the perspective of a salesperson that was in the industry to tell you what is and is not worth buying. So that's what these are for. If you have anything that you have questions about, then I don't know, like this is your opportunity to pick my brain. I don't want to sound that self-important. Take that one back. But that last bit, we don't need that. But yeah, yeah, I can tell you why or why not it is good or not to buy certain designer handbag. I can tell you right now, this tweed 19 right here, that's gonna snag and it's gonna pill over time. So that's why I generally avoid such things. Also, you know, the like staining and stuff like that. I like to avoid tweed bags for that specific reason. I mean, I don't like it aesthetically personally, but I also do just know that if you actually do go into wear something like that, then it's just not going to look so hot over time. But yeah, those are some of the insights that I do here. So with that, oh, this is so good. Okay, I know I made the whole video about being off Chanel, and this is very much not within video parameters or subject parameters, but I do love this tote. It's really similar to the one that I have. And it's just like a little teensy bit better because it has the pocket in the front, and I love that. It's zip top, pocket in front. It's going to be an extra 10% off. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, actually, let me grab mine, I guess, and do a little comparison side by side. Now, this is my one, just a little bit different. And the side, this one is just going to be, I would say, okay, so this bag is more narrow towards the top versus, so it's basically that. Yeah, basically. I like that it has the zip top closure. I hope I don't regret leaving that. I guess we'll put it here so you can see it. I better not regret, because that could fall. We don't want it to fall. Yeah. But yeah, I do really like this one. If I were ever to sell this, then I would replace it with this style. This is also a 1993, so I guess they came out in the same year. Beautiful caviar, plated gold hardware, zip top closure with the two shoulder straps. Great size. So the width, circumference. Okay, these measurements are clearly not right. I don't know what circumference is referring. What? Okay. This is why you have me. These measurements. Oh, sorry. I could be a dear and leave a link so you can see it for yourself. Excuse me. We're just having all kinds of difficulties over here. And for all of you who are watching, thank you for tuning back in. Appreciate it. Me and my potty mouth. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna create that. Okay. So this is the vintage Chanel tote. And I'm not gonna lie, this one is a little teensy bit better than mine. She's not listening. Because I really like this pocket right here in front. This is a great place to put your phone or anything like that, because what I find with this one, phones, wallets, stuff like that, because there isn't anything here on the outside, you guys know I love an outside pocket. I end up just leaving the bag open all the time, and that's not necessarily what we want to do. So that little bit of division, that little bit of organization is great and it just has the CC turn clasp. Yeah, I was thinking about selling this a couple of months ago, and I'm still on the fence about it. But if I did, I would replace it with this. And now, yes, I did make my whole big, like, oh my God, I hate Chanel now video. Okay. But just to be clear, I don't dislike it generally. I'm just saying that it doesn't need to be like above so many of the other brands. And I hope I made that clear in the video. But yeah, this is amazing. It's amazing. It has a little less, it has more structure loss than mine does, unfortunately. So this leather has softened a little bit. You can see the creasing here. That is something that happens over time with caviar leather, especially when it's like made in tote form, just like this. But this is great, and I love the size. And now, what I was saying earlier is that these measurements are clearly not correct because you don't measure a bag by its circumference. So that is very likely incorrect information. So just for reference, this is the same size of bag. And where's my laptop? Okay. Right. And since I'm not using my laptop to film this, I'm going to show you that this goes in here just like this. So this is a laptop size bag. I want to venture to guess that the dimensions are about the same on this one as they are on mine. So don't use, oh. I'll be honest, it is very rare that I see errors on Fashionphile, Fashionphile's website. Very, very rare. And I'll tell you that, like, when you have errors like that and information is unclear, that is one of the many, many reasons why things will tend to sit longer, because people are confused and nobody wants to be confused. But that's why this at 2,500 is able to make it into the 10% off sale. You are welcome. So if you're looking for my bag only a little teensy bit better, in my opinion, that would come to like 250 off. That would make it what, like 2,300 or so. That's not bad. In 2024, that is not bad. So I linked it in the chat. You can find it there on the chat screen, and someone buy that. That's an amazing bag. It is an amazing bag. It's so amazing. Like, mine has a lot more structure just because, I don't know, it was cared for differently, but that's so great. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I am tempted, but I'm gonna be good. You don't have to be good. I have to. I just moved, so I have to be good. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next one. These are very cute. Those are cute. We don't need to get too much into it. But yeah. Yeah, I was mentioning, I think earlier, that like the jewelry, they're really pushing jewelry, and jewelry isn't my bag. Not my thing. I like spending $10 on giant, huge earrings. And past that, they can keep it. What else? What else? Yes, and of course, oh, ballet dancer and Violet Femme. Hi. Hello, hello. Glad to have it. Glad to have you guys. My theme, or my idea of a theme for today's video, was bags that are 1,000 or less, unless I just see something great that I have to gush about, which is obviously happening a lot, more than expected. But yeah, so glad to have everyone. This is our inaugural live in the new apartment, so thank you. Right. Who remembers the Nile? I'm actually into it now. Now that there's been like some time like that's passed since it's huge. Yeah, it's like, you know, huge mark on the world. I'm actually very into it. And I like that size too. I think that's the small size. It might come in one bigger than that, but it's a cute little backpack. I mean, not for $7,000, but it's cute. Okay, so the focus on, look at those YSL drop earrings. How pretty. I don't know. You know what? Violet Femme, thank you. Thank you. Congrats to the new apartment. Yep. I finally moved off of the beach. For any of you guys who know Miami, there's Miami Beach, and then there's like the rest of Miami, and I'm now there. I stayed on the beach for like 10 years. Back to the business at hand. Givenchy, like, it makes me so sad that nobody talks about Givenchy anymore. I love Givenchy. I have 4 Givenchy bags. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 Givenchy bags. I love them. This one is beautiful. Like, so this is what I love about this, is that it clearly has logos all over it, but like you can't tell, you know? I don't know what end of like quiet luxury. I don't know where that fits on the quiet luxury spectrum, but I don't know. I can't lie. I get bored of people sharing like the same things all the time. And no one is talking about Givenchy anymore. And it makes me so truly sad. Their bags are so truly beautiful. Givenchy, this is what called the 4G in the small. Yeah. 4G embossed. And this one is $865. So that is going to, okay, let's test my math. 865 minus 10% is 780 or so. Oops. 780. 865 times 0.9. Okay. 778.50 cents. I'm going to give myself that. You're welcome. Oh, sorry. There's the link. Right. So this, the reason why I like this one specifically is like, look at all the depth that you get. Now, with small bags, you guys know I can't use a small bag because they like, you can't hold enough inside of them. And it's just, and what ends up happening with me is that I'll stretch them out. So if it actually has, if the space is more this way than it is that way, then you can still get your stuff inside of it. And I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't know what the hell happened that all lip glosses are like this big these days, right? And you can barely, on a lot of these mini bags, like you can barely fit this inside of it. Now, this one actually has the depth. You can see it here. The width, it says 2 inches, but if you take into account that it's 2 inches versus 6 inches, like proportionally, it's just like a lot more depth in the bag itself. So I don't know. Givenchy definitely underrated in 2024. And if you're looking for a great bag that is well under okay, well under, you know what I mean, under the $1,000 mark, excellent quality, and the and it's just that's really nice looking. I don't know. I just think it's such a shame that no one talks about Givenchy. So this one, I want to say, I haven't seen this in person. I'm curious about this clasp though. Let's see what the fine snakeskin embossed calfskin leather in black. Okay, it's not snakeskin, first of all. Second error of the day. Oh, what's going on here? Magnetic flap. Okay, I thought this had a magnet because my ombre Givenchy bag also has the magnet, and it just makes it so much easier. So it's well designed. They actually put thought into the like ergonomics and use on it, and I just respect that so much. So that is my spiel on Givenchy and why more people should talk about it. They're great bags. Next. In the neighborhood of $1,000. Sneeze. Those are cute. They're my size too. Actually, I think their sneakers might run big actually, but I'm not paying $1,000 for sneakers. Monogram excursion PM backpack. Is this a new style? That's kind of cool. You know, I'm not a backpack person, but it's different. What else? Cartier Clash de Cartier bracelet. Kind of cool, but oh my god, $9,000. No, that's how you know I'm just not a jewelry person. Okay, you guys, help me out. But what do we want to see? So otherwise, I'm just sitting here scrolling. Okay, 1,000 or less, or just very cool. That's cool. You know what? Actually, this year, I have a color. I've been wearing a lot of like saffron yellow, and I also really like this shade of like red orange. But I learned my lesson with the pink from a couple years ago, and I'm not going to indulge because I know that this is a flash in the pan and I'm going to regret buying up a whole bunch of stuff in this color. Okay. What do we have? Lambskin Mini My Precious Flap. I'm telling you, having a budget cap really knocks things. Oh, these are cool. Look at these sunglasses. I'm super into sunglasses lately, and I'm thinking that I want to start collecting like vintage sunglasses from the 70s and 80s. It's kind of like where I am right now. Not that these are, but these are so cool. I love. Oh my God, those are so cool. I just wish they were like a little bit bigger, like that color blocking on the side. Those are sick. 455. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. What are we seeing? What do you guys have on your wish list? What have you have your eyes out for? Oh, that's interesting. Look, it's like a Rue Cambon cosmetic case. How cute! How cute is that? Now, I'm of the unpopular opinion that, like, I don't like the idea of using things like this as bags or as clutches. I think that they are like just collectibles. Like, I don't, again, am I actually putting my shampoo in here? Probably not. But I do think it's very cool. I'm going to leave the link right here. You know, I really wish I could combine these two videos. I might have to go out and do that. But, oh, hi, Noble Strength. Hello. Thank you for joining us. This is the Chanel Vanity case, Rue Cambon. Okay. This is 1,065. That's a lot for a canvas vanity case, but it's very cool. This is for a person who is a collector. And again, like I was saying, like I don't like the idea of you trying to use these as bags because the second you go to open it, like, okay, so where's the back of the bag? I'm calling it a bag. Cosmetic case or vanity case. So the way the zipper placement is on this right here, so it goes around like that, and the handle is on the top. So if you're holding it in your hand, right, and you unzip it, what happens? The bottom of the bag falls open and your things fall out. So you actually have to hold it in your hand. It's like a 3-hand job. Hold it in your hand, unzip it like this, and then open the flap, right? Now, the problem with that is, hold on, what I was just thinking about is the fact too that this zipper is going to be difficult to open because this is made of a canvas or fabric. So this is not going to be particularly structured in the first place. So you're going to be fighting with that zipper to get it open in the first place while it's resting on your hand or hopefully like a table or something like that. So my advice that I say with love is that now, while we do like this price of 1,065 minus 10% off with the code HOT10, this is not a bag. or it is not designed to be a bag, and carrying it as a bag is not necessarily going to be a good time for you out in your daily life. So maybe we consider that this is just a collector's piece, decoration for those who just love Chanel. You know, they're out there and there's nothing wrong with that, but not a bag, in my humble professional opinion. Like all of that description that I just gave you, does that sound like a good time for you? Noble Strength, you want to see the Ferragamo wedge sandal with beads? Oh, sure. We don't usually do shoes here. Ferragamo, yeah, wedge. Color, material, bag features, location. Can we not search for shoes? Oh, they don't even take Ferragamo shoes. Noble Strength. If you see them on here, then give me a shout. You know what I think would be really fun is to do the real. We're gonna do the real pretty soon. I saw these and I think they're very fun, but I don't know. Where am I going? In a pair of neon stiletto mules. Okay, we're looking for in the neighborhood of the best. The scarf is very cute, but it looks like the Mets. 1,000 or less. You know, I almost bought these once. These are the Fendi espadrille platforms. I don't know. I find that I can't wear black shoes. Oh, look at this. Tiffany T-wire elongated bar earrings. Those are pretty, but like you see, who sees that? That's why I can't spend like real money on earrings. Like those actually at least pass the size test. Those are probably what a quarter is like this. Probably like that big. You love my scientific measurement. Yeah, if I'm wearing like a 3-inch earring or I'm wearing no earring at all. Noble Strength, is that a just a shoe you have your eye on? Yeah, I never really look at Ferragamo. I have one pair. My polka dot cork ones. And I love them. They're so comfortable. Right. And if you guys were watching part 1 before my technical difficulties, we looked at another favorite PM. I think that was also in Damier ebene. That one was going for close to $1,000. This is right here. Hold on, let me make myself small. This right here is kind of what I'm used to seeing them at. Like they're selling this one at $1,600 in very good condition. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe that PM size, it's not so bad. Right. Here's another Givenchy. You know, I'm not super into hobos, but that's really pretty. At $12.55. Yeah, if you want a deal, definitely I would have a look at Givenchy bags. I think they're so beautiful. What else? Now, again, I could have set the filter to just only show me things at a certain price point, but this has been a very interesting exercise. Hold on. Okay. Anything else that we have our eye on or that we're shopping for? Let me see something. I have, oh, where'd my nose go? Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, this whole time I've only shown like 7 things. I must have missed something. I'm sure I did. This is a calfskin bamboo top handle. That's got to be vintage. I can see some staining actually on it. Yeah, so this just needs a good polish. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised Fashionphile would take in something in this condition. Not to knock it, you know. I think that it has its battle scars, you know, and it gives it character, so to speak. So it's cool. And then there's a place for a strap. Oh no, this isn't vintage then. Hold on. This is a newer bag, I think. Don't hold me to this, but I think that the original models of this did not have this little D-ring to add a shoulder strap to. I could be wrong about that. Anyways, just curious. I'm just curious to see if that was staining. I'm pretty sure it is. It needs a nice polish. Okay. That's cool. I like the color. I do find that this color is hard to wear, especially now that I'm an Oompa Loompa. Yeah, the whole reason we're doing the live stream instead of sorry, not the whole reason, but I decided to do this live stream instead because like I need a new foundation color just because I can't get used to the new color that my skin is. I'm not used to it, and like I look like a fluorescent Oompa Loompa to myself on camera. Okay. I've actually had this on my wish list for a really long time. This is the micro revolve bracelet. You guys remember I have the Kelly bracelet that's similar to this. I love this color. It's the taupe with silver hardware. It's a little similar to the one that I have already, but I love these. And this is a S. So it's a size small. Mine is a size small. And the other thing to know about these leather bracelets is that they're going to stretch over time. Like mine has stretched a lot and it definitely moves around a lot more. Absolutely love these and I really, really like the price. So I'm adding that to my own personal wish list in my pocket. What happened? It did it again. Oh no. Wait, I'm back. Okay. God. That scared me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're back. If anyone has anything that they would like to browse, Hermes. What is this? The micro revolve. Micro revolve bracelet. That is exactly my size too. Ballet dancer, you have 2 items from Chanel's Cambone line from 2005. Interesting. Like you have them or you have them on your wish list? Forever Classic, Gucci Soho Disco bag. I still see these around. Hi, Christian. Yes, we're back with the lives. This is my first one in my new place. Wow. Now, content note, do we think I should just do the price filter? Because I think I'm about to do it. Because otherwise I'm just scrolling through things that are just way above budget. Ballet dancing, you still have them. The XL tote in black with gray double C logo. Is that like the reporter bag or no? That sounds gorgeous. Okay, you know what? Yes to the price filter. Thank you. I have your permission. Now, if I do the price filter, we are going to miss the other random pieces, but I think that is necessary. We're going to do 500 to 1,000. Does that bring me back to page 1? Okay, 500 to 1,000. I think we've seen all of these. Sorry, this is going by really fast. You know what? I'm going to take shoes out. We're taking shoes out. Or can I do that? I don't know. Like, whenever I'm here, I'm not really thinking about shoes. You know? These look vaguely familiar. Yeah, they do, right? Yes, they do. Okay. So this is kind of like okay. I think what we're gonna do is just do only bags because it's just giving like there's a lot of jewelry and shoes and random stuff. Okay. That's gonna be better. That's gonna be better. Otherwise I'm just sitting here scrolling. Hold on, what is this? I want to know who's paying $7.45 for a never full pouch from the Masters collection. Do you guys remember the Masters collection? I don't know. That has to be like the most hated Louis Vuitton collection of all time. I'm probably wrong about that, but okay, that's more like it. This is the Fashionphile I know and love. Okay, thank you. See, I'm just getting back in the saddle, and now it's showing us new pieces. Okay, much better, much better. Thank you. See, I needed permission from one of you guys to like just mix all of that. All right. So some Louis Vuitton, some Gucci, Fendi, more Givenchy. I love this color. This is my color for the season. Or the color I'm allowing myself to have for the season. Okay. Luco Tote Proenza Schooler. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I actually saw this one. And what I didn't know about this Prada bag it's mesh, but it has sequins. And I was like, where are their sequins? Let me make myself small again, per your suggestion. Okay, now if you look really closely, right? Am I on the page? Yes, okay. Look at that. It's all clear sequins. Tell me that is not so super cool. Now, I don't know that I love the idea of a see-through bag, but I do. No, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. And it's black without being just a black bag. It's a mesh sequin bag. And it's big. It comes with an extra pouch. This is Spazzolato leather, which is my very favorite that Prada does. What it is like, it's not patent, but it's like a glazed, or like Spazzolato means like buffed, I guess. Very shiny. It might hold some fingerprints, but not quite in the same way as patent. Like patent, I think, is like glazed over with like some type of plastic, and then but this is just like buffed out, really, really shinily. Shinily? I don't know if that was right, but and again, structure fiend here. This is Souple. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link to this one that you can see from the chat over here. If you guys have anything that you want to see, then just let me know. But the sequins make it for me, and especially because the sequins are clear, so that just makes it like it's like shiny but still subtle at the same time. Sequin mesh, and then okay, I'm not going to try to do math. 825. Oh, I forgot to mention again that this sale ends at midnight, so there's only like an hour or so left in the sale. Usually we do it on the first day. We're doing it on the last day. Why? Whatever. $742 for that bag. Oh my god! If I had a use for a big tote like this would 100% be mine. The only thing about it is that the strap drop on this 5 inches is going to be it. Like, okay, so they are showing it here on the shoulder, but look how tight that is. I would not recommend this as a shoulder bag. That is typically with shoulder bags, you want minimum 6 inches, anywhere from like 6 to, is my tape measure here? You want from, yeah, even 6 is like, you want like maybe 8 inches or so. You can see that? It's the top of my shoulder to, oh, here, I'm gonna make myself bigger. Yeah, so this is 8 inches. Right. And even that's like, that's pushing it, right? So it's more of a tote. Now, I think a little bit better if it came with some type of strap. But that would make it a different bag, you know? I don't know. The sequins just totally got me. I love it. I love it. So that's, for me, that would be top handle only. But I saw that and I was like, very excited. All right. Look at that. Hermes bag has made it into our mist. Colored Toscas, the Toile bag in the 39 size. It's nice, you know. It's okay. What else do we have? Is this what I think it is? Okay. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but this is one of my least favorite bags of all time. Because it is massive. It's called the Raja from Gucci. It's massive, but it will not stand up. So there's no base of the bag. It's just a seam. That would drive me absolutely insane. I just had to throw that in there. Okay, what do we have? Huh? What is this? Okay, this confuses me. $850 for multiple pieces from Dior. What year is this? It doesn't say. Now, you guys know how I feel about the multiple pouch thing. This 100% gives me hiking equipment. Dior multi-pouch. This looks like maybe it's a wallet and then a little pouch. Is it detachable? I don't know. I'm just looking at this because it's weird. Yeah, there's some card slots in here. I mean, I am both confused and intrigued. Let me see, what year does that say? 24. I think, oh, sorry. That, I believe, is a 2020 date code. I know it's hard to see. Yeah, I think this is a 2020 bag. It was a weird time for all of us, I imagine. But, you know, I guess I just want to know if it comes off of here. I feel like it doesn't. What are we looking at right now? Okay, here's the back of the bag. That appears to be stationary. Or wait, hold on. Okay. Just odd. Just bizarre. I thought something was up when it was, you know, multiple pieces for under that price. But I mean, you get a wallet and a pouch. Okay. I never knew Balenciaga did a heart bag. That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure I've shown this before, but I did really like this Fendi. Sorry, I did really like this Fendi collection. The Vertigo in the color Mimosa. It just has the like swirly FF. I think is very cool. Handle with double strap. Huge, large size. Realistically, I'm not carrying a giant yellow orange bag, but I appreciate it. I really do. This is super cool. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Any requests? Taking requests? Is there anything you're shopping for? Color, shape, size, designer, price point? Well, we are doing price point, but still. Oops, I just bumped the table. Apologies. So, by the way, the entire thing was 63 pages, I believe. We've now cut that down to 7 pages. So, where are you? Violet Femme price filter. That was a good call. Good call. Doing the price filter. Right. It's an interesting color for this Chloe bag. You know, I've never been sure about how I felt about the Woody tote, but I do actually like this. This, I mean, it's called Striking Purple. That's cute. I mean, I don't find it very striking or purple, but That's okay. Yeah, it's like a little mini. Very cute. Obviously too small for me, but this is cute. Okay. What do we have? 9:15, 9:45. What is that? Not a fan. I've never been into Versace. Never have. Okay. Loewe Raffia in black. I'm seeing anything. Yeah, I think kind of the sweet spot for Fashionphile, honestly, is more like the 1400 range. You know what? I like this. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. I've never been exactly sure of how I felt with the Chloe written all over the canvas strap, but I like this colorway. I think it's very clean and crisp. This is pretty, and it's $710. Retail is $1,050, and then you get an extra 10% off. Like that is very cool. This is the Chloe. Yeah, I think this is my favorite colorway that I've seen the Chloe Woody in. In the, what is this? The small size. I like that. I like it a lot. That's the right size for me. For sure. Oh, that one's cool too. Missed it. It was like a gray kind of like what is that? Not grow grain. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't remember what that material is called. This color is pretty. Yeah, I'm kind of like in my yellow phase at the moment. I'm very attracted to yellow right now. But it's because I am now orange. This is something actually. I think my monitor is making me appear more orange than I actually am in real life. I hope. Can only hope. Okay. Ooh. I've never seen this shade of purple before in for me. This one's a classic, the Elise GM. Ellipse, excuse me. Ellipse GM. I don't know, it's just a little odd, a little quirky, a little bizarre, and very structured with the top zipper and sits on the shoulder really nicely. Like it hits you kind of like, I guess, at the hip. I think this is what, from 1998? Yeah, late 90s. I've always been a big fan of this one. The smaller sizes, they have a top handle instead of the long shoulder strap. I definitely prefer the long shoulder strap for this. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm right. The sweet spot for Fashionphile is like 1,500. It's a nice color for the medium Antigona. That's a good price too. Oh, okay. Look at that. We're almost done. I'm glad we ran this experiment. I'm glad we ran this experiment. See like what you can realistically get under 1,000. To be honest, I'm not seeing a lot. I need to like bump it up just a little bit more. Is that the super mini? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So yeah, I think the number for next live is going to be 1,500. So I'm just going to quickly peruse through these last 2 pages quickly. And, you know, I've always been a fan of that bag. But I like the smaller size of that one, surprisingly enough. Okay. Burberry, that's interesting. I like that chain. The big chunky chain and like that rounded shape that I'm kind of going for now. Here's a Ladis in yellow. It's very happy. And okay. So I want to know if you guys have any suggestions of what platforms or boutiques we should do next. I was thinking The Real and eBay for sure. Oh, they have another sequin bag. I don't know. Is it just me? Because I love that. The sequin mesh. I don't know. I thought it was very cool. And then this bag haunts me. I think when we did like the first live, I saw this for the first time in the larger size, and I was like, what is that? I love it. I just love it. Stella! There she is! There she is! Hi! Hi! She's awake now. Do you want to come say hello? You want to say hello to the people? You're all wet. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, come. Okay. Here she is. Here's the Stella. I know it's impossible to see, but she's so big and she's so grown up. If you can believe it, she will be a year next month. She's not just my little baby anymore. Say hi, Stella. Hi, guys. Hi. You just have dinner? So here's the Stella. We went to a birthday party a couple days ago, so this is one of the party favors. Her little sequins. You want to look at handbags? Okay. What do we think? Oh, look at that. The multicolor handle bag for under 1,000. Oh, it's listed as good. Let's see what this is. It's called the Judy MM. I have to say, I don't love the chain strap. I don't know why. I'm not into that for some reason. So it's listed as good condition. I see that it has like uneven patina. Let's put multi Judy in here. Yeah, so this is like a patina that's uneven, and that looks like a really big water stain. Sorry, I'm gonna make myself small. Water stain there on the side. You know, just not cared for entirely well. Look at it's dried, or maybe someone tried to wash it, but the interior is clean. So maybe it needs like a suntan or something. Let's see what the Residue, marks, scuffs, surface wear, liquid marks, corner wear, surface wear, blah, blah, blah. Resin glazing, oxidation of the hardware. What do you think? I personally would prefer that with a different strap. Let me see. Maybe just a regular leather one, or like a, I don't know, black strap. But $830 for a monogram multicolor. You know, monogram multicolor is just something that I just know it, like, it's not right for me, but I appreciate it, you know? Okay, I think that we are coming up on done. What do we think? Oh my God, stop it. A medium Dionysus? Oh my God, no. Okay. And I haven't made myself big yet. I can already see the back pocket on this bag. So this goes for $9.95, and then it's an extra 10% off. I know. The pocket in the back is, I haven't even clicked on it yet. It's kind of trashed, but I do just want to see it. Dionysus. We're gonna look at it together. Medium for $9.95. Now these, honestly, these are going these days for like maybe $1,500. So maybe a little bit more than that, but somewhere in that neighborhood. Is that right? I think so. Yes. Okay. There's the link in the chat. Now, are you ready to see this pocket? You can probably see it a little bit. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. It's hard to see on screen. Make myself small. Oh, can we go down? Look, that pocket. Oh my God. That must be color transfer or something. Maybe it got wet. That's really bad. But the thing is, like, I mean, it almost looks like it's an ombre. What do we think? I have to say, I miss this bag so much. I miss it a lot. Now, as much as it rained and poured today, I don't think that is going to be, adding suede is going to be a part of my lifestyle currently. But so yeah, that's why it is under the price, because oh my God, that poor pocket. Ooh. Aw. I have heard that Gucci will replace pockets, other than back pocket on the Dionysus. Can't confirm that, but they did tell me that at one point. But like, look how light this is. Like, this isn't the color that I'm used to seeing. It usually looks a bit like that. That's probably just the lighting. Estimated retail 3,100. When did that happen? Yeah, let's see with the very good condition. Yeah, I don't know. Is that worth it? It is a hell of a savings for sure. That's nice. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, that's the one we just looked at. Okay. Okay. How much is on this page? No. There's a mirrored pink evening bag for $625 from Versace. Very Barbie. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? The Nile in like the crescent shape for $625, and like a, almost look like a banana cream pie color. Oh, that's cool. Tie-dye wool. Can I tell you, I really wish that I could like Bottega because I love when they did this kiwi color, or acid kiwi, excuse me. It's like a really beautiful chartreuse color, and it's very cool. But I can't. Me and Bottega are just not meant to be friends, unfortunately. Okay, so another Givenchy in metallic leather for $5.55. See, I'm telling you, Givenchy is just so slept on. So slept on. Such a shame. Um, End of the page. Okay. This is what we have to offer between 500 and 1,000. So I think we're gonna wrap it here. This was fun. The sale goes on for an hour and a half more. It ends at midnight Eastern, which is weird because usually they end them Pacific time. Interesting, but this was very fun. Definitely want to work on doing more live streams in the future. If you have other platforms that you want to explore together, just shoot me an email, or you can, message me, comment, etc. I'm pretty sure that I've announced this already, but I have gotten off of Instagram, so I'm not going to be there anymore. But you can always shoot me an email or comment through here, and I'm working on like other types of like communication platforms that maybe are better suited for me in this time. But yeah, this was very fun. Our inaugural live. Cheers. I'm gonna, I guess, top up my beverage as well. And I'm very glad to be back. And hopefully I will be able to reshoot. I have to reshoot everything that I did the other day. It was so embarrassing. Can I tell you, I did an entire get ready with me video, and at the end, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. So that, ugh. That one's not going to see the light of day, unfortunately. Yeah, as always, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to see from me, do please let me know. And definitely tune in for more live streams and more bag videos in the future. So I'm going to leave it here for now. Have a wonderful evening, and thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.